Hi, I'm Tim Walker-Taylor, and in this video I'm going to be going through my book 10 Ways to Improve Your Grades in GCSE English, and following on from the previous video where I explained the difference between nouns, adjectives, verbs and adverbs. In this video we're going to be studying suffixes to tell the difference between nouns, adjectives and verbs. We're not going to be doing adverbs because they almost always end with ly. Alright, so nouns first. We're going to split them up because what you will have to do on the following page, on page 8, is to give one more example of each suffix. So I'm going to help you, I'm going to give you some examples and then give you a clue so that you can think of one by yourself. So let's start. The first one for nouns is age. So let's think of another word which is not on that list. One easy example is marriage. Here's another one. I'll give you a clue. What do you wrap around yourself if you have an injury? It begins with a B. Next is ance. So another example of a word which has that suffix is ignorance, meaning not knowing something, of course. And another example for you to think of is, what do you call something to, how do you say how far something is from one place to the next? It begins with a D. Next is ante to describe a person. So for example, someone who enters a contest is a contestant. Someone who participates in something is a participant. What do you call someone who applies for something? Next, ence, which is commonly confused with ance. So let's think of some more examples. If you have a lot of self-belief, we call this confidence. Another easy example is difference. Here's a clue. What's another word for proof, beginning with E? Next is ER or OR to describe people. Now, most examples end with ER, such as the examples there, speaker or teacher. There are so many more, player, singer, cleaner. Not so many ending in OR, but here are some examples: sailor, inventor, director. So here's a clue. What do you call someone who runs or is in charge of a newspaper or a magazine? And that begins with E. Okay, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.